does the court skirt the idea that that is an important and compelling interest for this country?
Well, let's start off with the differentiation. President Johnson is actually responsible for advancing affirmative action to remedy past wrongs. And again, Justice Powell dismissed that. He said that's not a possible basis. But to your specific question, we don't just see this in Title VI when it comes to federal funding, like for education, the way Harvard's getting funded, or a 14th Amendment with equal rights as we're dealing with the UNC case. We also see this in your job, in my job. If you've heard of DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion, when it comes to Title VII in the workplace, the hottest topic today, if you put on conservative media, is reverse discrimination. They talk about critical race theory, and they talk about different aspects that we need to fight back. But the real question goes back to what you said, and I think you both gentlemen said it so perfectly. Look around the room. Is it a reflection of society? If not, don't we need to create a reflection of society? Because you and I right now are having a more robust conversation because we have different backgrounds and different things we bring to the table. That gets better thought.
No question. Okay, finally, quickly, only in the last few seconds here, Andrew, what do you think the court does here?
They're going to overturn it. It's going to go away. And the reason we know it is threefold. Number one, the Harvard case, they gave a chance to have the government respond and delayed. The UNC case, they gave certiorari from the district court without it actually going to the appellate court. And most importantly, as I've said before, it's now 6-3 conservative. So why would they take up these case otherwise? And I think this is going to have implications that people are not thinking about in employment discrimination and housing discrimination as well, where we're no longer going to be able to do anything because reverse discrimination is going to be coming up as suits everywhere.
Oh, yeah, and as you said before, the court sends messages by how they take cases and the cases that they take. All right, this is one certainly to watch. All right, Andrew Lieb, always a pleasure to have you on the show. We got you on speed dial. Anytime we need you on a constitutional issue, we're going to bring you in. Thanks so much for being with us. Gregory Walker, you're going to stand by.